UPSOUTHQ, you be dragging on this beat.
Real opinions
and no edits.
This is the All Things Go podcast. I'm E.
I'm DJ Ashmo.
I'm Kimberly Alexander.
And again, we're filming at
The Black Genius Art Show Gallery here on 106 North Utah Street. Come check us out. We got merch. We do events. Come holla.
And you're a brand ambassador.
Yes, I am. I will be wearing merch very soon, so check me out.
She should have got us something today. Thank you.
And when our episodes play, you hear that beat that come on with the little bass, the vibe, and all that. We got the guy here who put it together for us. Introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah, I'm going by UPSOUTHQ. I'm a producer in Baltimore, Maryland, for real. You can check me out Eat and Flow or UPSOUTHQ on IG. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
So we got you in the, producing, making beats and all that.
Man, it started off when I was young. I'm not even gonna lie. When I was about 5 years old, I used to just listen to my cousins rap, and you know what I'm saying, in their room. So I used to just go up there and start beating on the tables and start hearing the rap. So every time they used to hear me, like, "Come here, beat man, we need you for the beat." So I just go in there and do it, and all of a sudden, I just fell in love with music. You know what I'm saying? Music been in my people generation for years. My grandfather, he used to be he used to sing for a group. It was like kind of like the Temptations. It was called the Eclipse, for real. Okay. So it all started off from there, and I knew once I started making beats on the desk, I knew that was something I wanted to do and pursue. Plus, I used to rap too, so that was things that I just loved doing, for real.
So did you like switch from rapping to making beats because you couldn't rap?
No, I couldn't.
Like,
nigga, I can rap. This was the thing.
Ain't no nigga like a lot of niggas not gonna say, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I was trash." Well, niggas do be saying that sometimes.
Niggas be trash, and
but
they be saying they be nice.
You was a spitter.
I was a spitter.
So you gonna spit?
Nah,
if you want to spit it, nigga. You want to?
Then we need to hear a beat on the desk or something.
Spit something you wrote then.
This been a long ass time.
This nigga bluffing. All right, come on.
It's a long ass time. Look, I'm gonna put it to you like this though. Like, I did spit, but when I felt like I didn't really want to do that no more, I just wanted to focus on the beats. So I got introduced to my man DJ. We went to school at Woodlawn, for real, and he introduced me to FL Studio. This was in like FL Studio 7 or 8. That was like a long ass time ago. So
what's FL Studio for like the people?
For the people who don't know, FL Studio is a production program where it's though you make beats, you can do movies on there, you can edit videos, you can do whatever you want on that program, for real. So it's basically like a Pro Tools, if you want to say, like, that's all you do is just make music. It's fun, it's easy, it's simple, and that's how I basically make all my music. Yeah.
Okay.
So do you got like any notable like tracks that a song we might know that you produced on?
Not yet, but my cousin did link me to YG Tech, so I am making a beat for YG Tech as of right now. So I am chopping that up for right now. So he want to hear what I got. I did link up with Jim Jones as well at Ocean City. So I'm trying to do some things for him as well. So it is some things that I've been moving. I've been, moving quietly and everything, but I got Jim Jones, I got, like I said, YG Tech, and I also try to do a beat for Fabulous as well. So yeah, I'm pushing. So
how long did it take you to create a beat?
Man, about 30 minutes.
Yeah. But then you say you got to chop it up.
You got to chop it up, you got to mix it, master it. Then you got, make sure the levels are right on the beat, so it won't be too much bass in the car, too much bass in your speakers. Like, all levels gotta be right on the headphones, the car, and your speaker radio, for real. So yeah.
So you know how to mix and master beats well?
I went to school for that. Yeah.
Oh, you did? What school you go to?
I went online. It was called Berkeley's online school. So it just like basically teach me how to do like engineering and everything like that. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. That nigga know his shit. Check you out.
Yes, sir.
So basically, you got the beats. So what you think, like, you waiting for somebody, like, what makes somebody pick a beat? You think it's probably, like, who you know? Like, my beats could be fire, but they just not getting pushed to the right people?
It's basically who you know. It's the type of industry, like, who you know, because so many people are making beats now. Like, back in the day, it was... You felt like a superstar when somebody was like, "Yo, you know how I make beats? Oh my God, let me get a beat from you." Now it's like everybody in the world making beats now. I mean,
is it that easy? Why is everybody making beats?
Because music is so big now. The rap game is like bigger than everything that's going on. So everybody's trying to get in. Everybody trying to rap. So everybody need producers. So everybody trying to produce, and they feel like it's a quick way to make money, and it's really not that fast. It's very hard. You really got to put in that time and that work to actually get there for real. So it's not an easy task. It's not, but it's like you said. It's the people you know and the people who can get you where you need to get to. And like my cousin, he DJ for MMG, so it's kind of easy for me to get in places that I need to get. That's how I was able to meet Jim Jones. That's how I was able to meet Wale and a couple other dudes that I was with my cousin with. You know what I'm saying? You probably know DJ Dre.
Yeah, that's
that's my little cousin. Yeah,
that's my man.
Yeah.
We went to school together. Shout out UPSOUTHQ.
Yep.
So if like he DJing for them, niggas be needing beats. You don't never send him a beat pack, so he not showing these niggas the beats then.
He did. He's actually
because you look at all the artists you got. You got Wale. Fucking, what's the one that's beefing with DJ Envy right now?
Oh,
Gunplay.
Gunplay.
You got Gunplay.
Rick Ross. Yeah.
Like, come on, you got some of the lords. What's nigga Stally? I don't know Stally.
Sure, but a lot of people probably send him stuff.
Yeah, he send him stuff too, and he be trying to get me in. It's not like it because it was one time. I ain't gonna lie, I was so hurt. He was with Meat Mill and he was with Scola because he used to DJ for YBR Scola. So I was at work. And I couldn't get on for work. I was working at the post office. He was like, yo, I'm in the studio.
Fuck that job. It's like, no.
Oh, for real, fuck that job. It's a family emergency, bro.
That's right. But that was me just being, because I was new at the job for real. And I was like, I ain't want to mess up or anything like that. But that was my fault. I messed up on that tip for real. But he was like, yo, I'm just playing your beats. Like, you got any beats? And at the time, I was like, my computer was down. It was just everything that just messed up. So it kind of like blew my whole vibe. I was so pissed off. But he was like, yo, you right. I got you another time. But he always made sure that he always put me in the field no matter what. That's why he said he got me with YZ Tech. So he was like, he hit him up. I didn't even know he did. He just hit me up, was like, yo, I got YZ Tech. He told me to send him 3 beats. You know what I'm saying? This is BPM. BPM.
So you already sent
per minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You already sent them?
No, I just started working on the beats. I'm trying to make sure them things is right.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to rush into it because his style, it's kind of like a Lucci type style. You feel what I'm saying? When he rap, when he do his music. So it's like, I got to make sure that shit hit right.
That's all things go, bro. Yeah, just don't hit none of that shit.
Take a shot.
Take a shot for that. Y'all
shot o'clock. So you were saying you work at the post office. So do you producing full time now, or how's that work?
I want to produce full time. That's my goal, but right now it's just part time. So basically, Saturdays, Sundays, and Monday. I'm supposed to be at work Saturday, but sometimes I take off and put a leave in there. And I do studio time over there for real. Like I got a session like around 5 o'clock. So
okay.
Now you notice no edits. I hope your supervisors don't.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Don't blame it on us.
I ain't blaming it on nobody. I'm gonna tell you right now. The post office, they really don't be caring. Like I swear.
They looking for workers for real.
They really looking for work. And you can. I mean, I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble, but I'm gonna say that.
They doing all types of drugs up there too.
Bro, I swear to God.
What?
They be in there drunk. People be in there drunk.
Wow.
High,
The drivers?
Yes.
It could be the driver. It could be the people that work in there. Like, I'm not even going
and the drivers. I know.
Oh.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He be having all the dirt on everything.
But no, real talk, they be in there like zombies sometimes. And I'll be amazed. Like, all the hard
work. They be getting that work done?
They be getting
I'm about to say, don't y'all shifts be crazy? Like,
we got 3 tours. We got tour 1, tour 2, tour 3. So tour 1 is basically like
man, fuck that job. Tell us about the beats. It's like,
yeah, I ain't trying to promote no
But I was thinking this shit like
that job, man.
Anyway,
Fuck that job.
We is here for the beats. Fuck that job.
All in 2023. Quit that job.
But anyway, so it's a lot of work that you gotta put in with these beats. And like you were saying, like, do you have to know someone? You really do, yo, because you can't. I mean, unless.
But I mean, don't you think, like, not to cut you off?
No, you good.
Some beats sell they sell. Like, if the beat hard, the beat hard.
Yeah, but then you gotta realize too, some others get 1 million beats a day. You know, swear to God, like
it might take them just hearing that one.
That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I was doing a challenge, and I had I posted on IG. I know you probably seen, you like the cut mom as well. And
the one you doing for the Missy joint?
That's crazy. Yeah, not that one, but it was a one that I did for. I was like, let Drake Jim Jones, Fabulous, and Hidden, and they was actually looking at my video, so they be looking, and I be always saying that. And then one time, Jadakiss gave me a shout out for one of the beats that I did as well.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So it was on my post. So
Jadakiss is
he show love, yo.
He with who's that guy?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
His coffee's really good too.
I never had his coffee.
I had his coffee.
I didn't even know you had
It's called
coffee.
Kiss Cafe. It's good. I ordered it.
Him and his
I'm
father,
ordering online.
and his son got a business together.
Yep, I ordered it. It's actually good.
It's an artist here that did a song in Young Easy. I don't know if you know him, but they had a pretty good song. It's called What It Is. It's actually good. I would play it right now.
He actually got an artist that's from Baltimore now, and my homeboy, his name is Perk. Shout out to Perk. He's like kind of not affiliated, but he's hanging around the artists that he has for real. So that's another thing he's trying, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I got so much work that's going on. So I'm trying to get music out to them because he was in the studio. He was actually in the studio with Jadakiss. You know, they was doing songs and everything. So I'm like, I'm just trying to work.
Yeah, shout out to Jadakiss. He be showing love to Baltimore.
He showing love, man. Love. I appreciate that.
He a real one, yo. He show love, yo. And he can actually spit lyrics.
And actually spit and make sense because this.
I love Jadakiss. And his coffee is fucking good.
I'm just gonna try this coffee because it must be fire. Because I'm trying to see what it's all about.
So you gotta order it,
you gotta order it online. It's curry cups.
Oh, the cups.
Yeah, it's curry cups.
I don't remember last time I had
I don't drink coffee, but I try.
I tried.
You gotta order Jada.
I'm gonna support him.
Jada.
Shit that pour out black. That's crazy to me.
What you say?
He say he can't drink no shit that pour out black.
I can't drink no shit that pour out black. That's why I don't understand.
So who is like your ideal person that you want to make a beat for?
Like J. Cole. Off the rip.
Who?
J. Cole.
Oh, for real? Okay.
J. Cole. J. Cole.
Not a fan, but I feel you.
Yeah, reason why I say that, I'm a fan, but reason why I say that is because actually J. Cole did this. He was on, I don't know if y'all heard about the story. He was on YouTube and he was trying to find a song. So he typed up a J. Cole type beat. And when he did that, he found a person that he liked.
You believe that?
Yeah, it actually happened. And he,
not true.
What you think? So what you think that happened?
I'm not telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know. That artist is signed to his label.
You talking about? I'm talking about the beat that it was a random producer that he picked. Mm-hmm. So you think that was an artist that was signed to his label?
I don't think it is, nigga. The proof. I don't. Y'all can look it up on your own.
I seen it online. That's what I'm saying. Like I seen it on a video.
It was made to look like that. Oh, I picked this random beat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you search up the person, he signed the what is called Dream something. Dream.
So what's he signed after?
He could have signed him after.
Oh, he definitely could have signed him after.
That's what I'm saying. He picked him around. He picked a random
but
person.
he didn't. No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. J. Cole is that type of person, yo. Like he really be like.
This shit is big business, bro. Like that ain't happen that way. Now it looked like it happened that way, but once the facts came out,
he believes in nothing. He is.
But how do we know really everything is facts? Like they have fake news. They have fake everything.
A lot of fake.
You can't fake news when a date that somebody signed to a label. That's the date.
Okay,
it's not a fake date.
So you saw the date and he got signed, and that was the beat came out. What,
do your own research, bro.
I don't even remember.
But go ahead.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
But you know, so you heard about the story.
Yeah, I heard about the fake story.
Okay.
If it's fake, whatever. But yeah, he just typed his name up, got the beat, did the beat. You know, it's on his recent album that he had, and you know, dude got paid.
How you feel about the beat?
It was cool.
You could do one better.
Yeah.
I'm glad you kept it honest.
Yeah, it was cool. I could do better though. Yeah.
What's the most you can make for a beat?
Man, it depends now. All right.
How do you charge?
That shit depend on the artist, the label.
It's on the, you said it's on the artist, the label, the percentage, everything.
Yeah,
so
that's a lot.
Depend on now. Say you can like sell exclusive rights to a person, meaning like you sell your beat, you giving your full rights to that person.
No residual.
Nothing.
See,
everything is theirs.
It's not worth it though.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
you rather get the percentage instead of getting a like the point. They call it points.
He's lying, bro.
Yeah,
he's lying, yo. You saying it ain't worth it? It depend on the artist.
Yo,
if Drake want that beat, you gonna get that shit to Drake.
It don't depend. All right, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
If Drake want that beat, you gonna give it to him, right?
Percentage, yo. I want points, bro. You know why? Because I know that shit gonna be a hit. If I give him an exclusive right, that means I pay, and I will never see the percentage of that song, yo. I will never get paid royalties.
And that could be a song that,
but you
a summertime, a Will Smith song that's playing 20.
I did this beat for Drake, and
Right.
people gonna want to know who did that beat, and now you get business just because of that.
But
That's true.
but
I would
then,
still sell the beat. Don't get it wrong. Like even if it was exclusive, right? But I'm saying I would rather
That
have
sound good
royalties.
right here, but if Drake was like, yo, I like this beat,
And
let me get it.
Let me buy it straight up. I'm
No, then nigga say, just let me get it. I ain't
Oh,
giving
let
you
me
shit.
get it.
You gonna give
No.
it to him? It's Drake.
Yeah, that's big business. Yeah, I would give it to him. Yeah,
Wasn't I just saying this shit the whole time? Yes.
we'll do that.
But
I
he
know.
still would want,
I would
in
still
his mind, he want
royalties.
residual.
Yes, exactly. You gonna always want the
Yeah, you gonna want it.
On it. I
But the
mean,
nigga say no.
But
I
it's
ain't
going to
you
give
shit.
you, but it's a good investment as well. So yes,
Exactly.
you're going to get your money because people are going to call you like, oh, you did a beat that's in my resume. You did a beat for
This
Drake.
nigga saying everything I just said. Yes.
I get what you're saying, but I was
All right,
trying
you
to
ain't
tell
get it at
you.
first. All
No,
right,
I did get it. I was just telling you, nigga, that.
arguing with the guests.
No, listen, this how we used to be.
in his
This
fucking
how
mouth.
we used to be when we was kids. No
Nigga.
bullshit.
Punch him
Like,
in his
bull-
mouth.
We
How
used
about
to do this
that?
when we was kids.
For
all
me.
the time. You
No,
want to
I'm
play
just,
the
I'm
game,
just,
all that
no,
type of shit.
I'm just being
he was
real.
trying to get,
I'm used to-
I
I'm
understand.
just real.
Niggas
I
know.
understand.
I'm used to eat. I ain't.
Right.
But-
Punch him in his
But
mouth.
let's give him a hand clap though, y'all. I want to give my man a hand clap.
Yeah.
I called my man up, said I'm doing a new podcast. The old one went to the shits because of disloyalty and you know the
definitely
bullshit
seen
that
the
had my
story on that
homegirl.
one.
So I'm like, yeah, yo, can you get us an intro beat? He like, yeah, what kind of beat you want?
You
I
got
forgot what the fuck I told you, but
You
that
said some
nigga,
future type
he
shit.
sent that shit right back quick.
in 30 minutes.
I definitely like you though.
So
Thank you.
I
like
appreciate
nice,
you.
like
man.
intro, yes.
Did that in 30 minutes. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna look out because I know I believe in what he's trying to do. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I support anything.
What you trying to do, E?
Get this
I'm trying to get that money. But no, I believe in my man. Like
I'm really
now,
trying to put on all the artists, you know, from out the area, you know. They come to us, we support them, they support us, you know, and we can all get to the bigger picture and see it together.
Mm-hmm. And support just entrepreneurs, and we work with a lot of people, so it's all networking, and hopefully, like from that beat, you know, you can get some business from that.
Oh, the same shit I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it.
Why?
He's so annoying.
I'm just saying, that's the shit I was saying.
But no, I did another beat for a YouTube person. Her name was Queen Steez. Shout out to Queen Steez as well. She got a YouTube, so I did hers, and I know she was working on her intro as well. So I had her in the studio working on her song. So it's gonna be coming out pretty soon. So yeah.
So you did her intro
I did her
for
intro.
her song?
I did her intro.
Oh, she an artist as well.
Yeah, she an artist
okay.
as well. But I did
Okay.
intro to her.
On her YouTube
Her
page,
blogger, yeah,
when
yeah.
she posts her videos. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, big dog, cute.
I do got some topics, though. We can get into some
Guy,
topics.
come on,
you
let's
know?
get into some
What's the
You
topics.
say anything? You know, you
He
want
ready?
No.
We're live in the stop
I
sign.
mean, we can get back to that, but
All right, yeah, because
Oh, you ain't write them down today?
Huh?
You ain't write them down today?
No, because my
He's using
handwriting look
technology
crazy.
now.
So I'm just going to look
we
at it
going
through
to
the
keep
phone.
it tight. I ain't mad at you.
Oh,
bro.
no, because all these not for everybody. You know, I got certain ones. So
Oh, God.
okay, so we all know who Celine Dion is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she got this disease called stiff person syndrome.
Is
Can
this
you Google
true?
that?
I'm about to because I don't believe him.
Syndrome.
You can Google that. She got
heard
it.
of no
and-
shit like that.
Ashma, I just need you to Google the definition of stiff
Okay,
person
I
syndrome.
got you. I got it up.
All right, read it out.
All right. Stiff person syndrome is a rare progressive neurological disorder. Symptoms may include stiff muscles in the trunk, torso, arms, and legs, greater sensitivity to noise, touch, and emotional distress, which can set off muscle spasms.
Did you read and verify that Celine Dion got it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know
was
why y'all think
diagnosed
I'll be making shit up.
with-
This got be on shit.
That's crazy.
So what's the question?
So the question is, would you leave your spouse if they had stiff person syndrome?
How does it...
They can't do nothing.
They can't do shit.
They can't do anything.
Nothing?
I thought you looked it up.
They can't do
Stiff
nothing.
muscles in the torso, arms.
Like,
She
she can't
looked up
move.
I looked up Celine Dion and said she has it.
She's paralyzed, damn near.
Yeah, she can't do shit.
Damn.
Like,
I mean, if we're married, it is till death do us
So-
part. You know what I mean? You make vows that you are with that person, unless you just ain't shit. You gonna divorce them? That's fucked up. But I mean, if we
crazy.
just together, I mean, I
okay,
got
well,
no
let's go with marriage.
obligation.
Would you leave
Ooh,
your
that's
wife
a
or
better
your
one.
husband if they got stiff person
I'm
syndrome?
not leaving my
because she's
husband.
married.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm married.
No, I'm talking about Celine Dion.
Celine.
Oh my God.
She said,
Because he pointed to me. I'm like, what? No, I'm not leaving my husband because he got stiff persons. I probably wouldn't even want to. I probably would. I mean, it depends on how many years they live with it. I probably would.
See, everybody putting these depends on. Let's make the whole thing out. Your spouse got stiff person syndrome. Y'all been together 13 years, married. Are you leaving him or not?
I'm not leaving him.
I'm not gonna do that. That's petty.
He leaving. You leaving.
Nigga, I'm out of there. I'm gonna make sure you good though. But yeah, I'm out of there. Like, to death do us apart. This wasn't who you were when I met you.
What about sickness and health?
Huh?
But he don't even believe in the Bible. But what about sickness and health?
I'm still gonna be there for you.
You just gonna fuck around.
No, like I'm still gonna make sure you good. But I don't gotta be there through your stiffness. It's not stiffness and health.
So because I feel like if my husband had stiff persons, which I probably would have an affair occasionally.
So what's the difference?
Because I'm still gonna stay. I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna be in the house. We're human. Everybody got needs. I might be able to go the first 5 years, but at some point, I'm gonna want.
So you will leave them?
No, I'm not gonna leave.
You just said you're leaving.
I will cheat.
She's gonna cheat.
Okay, well I'll cheat then if that's what we doing.
Okay.
So wait, can they not?
You said I live here with a man. I mean, is it stiff?
So is that stiff too? Is
the dick stiff?
It probably is gonna be stiff. I don't know. You probably
said
can't.
Is it
torso,
stiff?
arms, and
Is
legs.
it stiff, soft, or is it
I know, right?
I don't know. You gotta find.
Hey,
somebody gotta find out.
I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out.
That's
not
kind
leaving my husband
though.
I'm not leaving my husband.
That's fucked
Nigga,
up.
women that left for less.
They ain't me.
Y'all push a nigga in a wheelchair all day. He can't do shit. You brushing his teeth, all that, wiping his ass. I don't want. Yeah,
Shit,
y'all
I
said
get
that
him
shit
one of the
sound good
wheelchairs
Well,
that
then don't get married, because if you do that, that's a vow.
I'm gonna get my husband one of them.
If something happens,
them automatic ones, we gonna be outside.
Yeah, what? Come on, baby, we gonna go to the handicap spot.
Yes, park outside. Yeah, when you're traveling, then we get to get to the front of the line.
Yes.
Like, nigga, we lit.
So y'all wouldn't leave him at all.
We at the concert. We got front row seats.
If you really love them, like,
people good.
Them,
And my husband gonna be the freshest, stiffest nigga. I'm having the barbershop come to the house. He getting bipped up. Yeah, he's still wearing his
But
rollie.
he can't do. But the crazy thing, he can't even do nothing with you. He
That's
can't.
all right. We can talk. I can do some stuff to him.
I don't think she can talk neither.
She can't stop.
I don't know.
She say arms, torso,
She
and
probably
legs.
still
She
got
can
on that.
talk.
She full.
Can she talk? We don't know.
It say
I just
arms,
said that.
torso,
It said that she's trying to work with the
legs, so
doctors
she
to
can't-
continue her tour.
Her upper, like
Her upper
head
body is
and
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
her upper body is good. She can talk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Maybe
definitely
it's-
can.
But I mean, it might be
You
different
might
for a
have to
guy.
drop
'cause
men
she's
like
still-
that on her, but you know, like, well, she
No
had to-
homo.
No homo, but I'm saying, I'm saying you had to drop men like that on her. Like,
Yeah, say
you know
she
what
still
I'm saying?
wants to perform.
Want to perform what?
Singing, nigga.
Oh, singing. Oh, wow. Yeah, so she can sing.
It says she has not given up at all. She
I'm
is hoping to
saying-
get all of the
And
issues
he
with the
still-
disease
he-
under control so she could sing
You
again.
gonna have to drop men.
Let
on
me
his
see
ass
what
like that,
article-
too.
what-
But
Like,
they
'cause
say
they can't
you
move
can
their
sit
body. That's
there
what I'm
and
saying.
we
Like,
can-
y'all had to-
And this article was published
I
May
got you.
31st.
Yeah, that's
so.
what I was saying. Not no. I don't know what you
okay.
was thinking.
He a wild
Emotion was
boy. You
wild.
already
Yeah,
know
I was
that.
saying like you had to fall in and
I'll pick up a football. I didn't know what was going on.
No, like fall in, nigga. Like fall in the hole.
Use your words.
The mouth hole. The mouth.
Oh, okay.
Fall in the mouth, not you bending over. No,
I
not no
don't
shit
know
like
what
that.
is going
Yo,
on.
it's tripping.
But did y'all see the latest
No
picture
shame.
of her? She looks bad.
Oh yeah, she look real bad.
And she was always a
Damn,
very
her
nice
neck.
looking woman.
Her neck like a giraffe
She
neck.
look like she walking, though. Or
Y'all
that's-
see
that's
the
before.
picture of Celine? She
I
don't
don't
look
know
too
if the
well.
camera gonna pick that up.
But I like
Y'all can
that.
Google it.
Yeah,
I
definitely
love her
Google it.
song.
She look crazy.
That's crazy. She
Look
like she
at
about
that.
90 years old.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if like her muscles. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
she-
her
her
muscles are messed
muscles,
up
yeah.
and stuff. So
And
thank
that's
her.
her before that.
She
Look.
looked like one of them fucking walkers.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Walkers
definitely.
from what?
That's crazy. Oh yeah, from Walking Dead.
I love
Don't
Celine
worry.
Dion too. I was so sad when her husband died. All right, what's the next question?
Okay. All right. So Y'all staying with y'all husband?
I'm staying with my
I'm gonna
husband.
stay with him.
Yeah, you staying
Freshest,
with your wife.
stiffest nigga you ever
I'll
seen.
stay, but like I said,
I'm about it there.
He probably all gonna end up cheating though.
yeah,
Everybody gonna end up cheating. But you ain't leaving.
Okay, so it's cheat and stay. Okay, I can cheat and stay then. We all stay. Let's just stay. Or not?
Let's just stay.
I'm just saying, you gonna want to cheat, but I'm just saying, like, y'all had a real special bond and all that. Just
just because
like,
I get
and y'all
stiff,
real tight, y'all real cool though, yo. Like, y'all real. I'm talking about y'all real. She did everything for you, and that shit just happened out of nowhere.
Did you just look at the picture of her, bro?
I'm saying.
But when you really love a person, you see that for real. Like, even when
see what?
My nigga like, nah, I'm not with none of that
Y'all
shit.
crazy.
he stresses me out real bad.
Like everything she eat through a straw. Like cut it out.
That's not true.
They ain't see the picture though.
This go good, but still though, I'm just saying though.
All right, come with the next topic, yo. What we getting to? All right. Is there ever an amount of time that can pass or a situation where you can date your best friend's ex?
No.
I don't think so. There's too many people in the world
to be dating my best friend ex. I feel like if you dating him now, you wanted to fuck him then, and that's girl code, and we gotta get you out of here.
Let me read it again for Kid. Is there ever an amount of time pass or a situation where you can date your best friend's ex?
Oh no, never.
Never.
I would never do that.
I had opportunities to date. Like, and I ain't gonna do it.
I think it was a situation.
I'm not doing that, yo. That's breaking the code. First of all.
I'm just saying I would,
but I feel like if you want to date him now, you want to date him then.
Not no other situation.
No, I'm saying a situation where like they did like fall in love after it was a while, whatever.
They was looking at
so there is an amount of time that can pass. What you're saying?
Not for me.
Not for
we talking about for you.
Oh no. No, I'm that's off limits to me. Like, there's too many people in the world. You're not that. Like, I don't. We would have had a special bond before, and that's not even right. Anyway, I totally all my best friends
inappropriate.
Like, even friends. I don't
like
even
that.
look their way or their niggas, whatever. Like, I don't do that.
That's not.
I'm gonna go and say my man did.
See, and I had that situation, and I still
that's
no.
Yeah, like he gone.
It's a no for me.
Like if he gone, you feel me?
But what is it about? Like, why would you? Why you like her or something? Like, what made you?
Yeah,
I'm just giving a realistic situation. I'm not going off of these.
I've been in that situation,
what I think is right,
and I still didn't think it was right. I mean, I wasn't attracted to him either.
It was a time where that did kind of like happen to me in a situation when my best friend ex was trying to come at me for real. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't done. I'm like, nah, yo, I can't do that, yo. Like real talk. And I'm just being serious. That's really my man, yo.
All right, well, let me switch my shit up then, because I mean, what you saying like that, like, if I'm just fucking her, then it's all a go. But being with her is different.
So I wouldn't do it, but for men, I feel like that's okay for y'all because it's like, all right, she for the homie. But as women, I feel like we shouldn't mismanage our stuff like that. So.
I feel as though like y'all not together. She fucking other niggas. She trying to throw me the pussy. Like, why the fuck I can't catch it? Like, she throwing to everybody else. But what if your man in it?
But what if your man really, really loved her? Like, you gonna be pressed for some, you get what I'm saying?
All right, so check this out. Say my man really, really liked her, right?
Right.
Let's say they was together. Let's say they was together.
Messy.
And she tried to slide and try to fuck me.
When they was together?
Yeah.
See.
I didn't get to finish.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't even want. Go ahead.
Say if they together, she slide off, try to fuck the homie. Now, if I tell yo, you know your girl trying to fuck me, like that shit crazy. Like, do you think he should still be with her after that?
No.
I feel like, but shit gets.
Do you give me an answer?
No, he got cut off immediately.
For me, I feel like people don't necessarily do that. I just spoke my piece by telling you what went down. Whatever you do is up to you. But yeah, you at least you know she tried to fuck me.
So I feel as though, as a guy, you feel as though after that, fuck her. You shouldn't even want her no more. So if you ain't gonna be with her after I tell you this, why should I miss out on getting this pussy in the meantime? Like, cause you gonna cut the bitch off anyways. You should, cause you know she for the bro.
But that don't mean his feelings ain't hurt, so you gonna have insult and injury.
Fuck your feelings, bro.
You still got feelings.
See, that's society.
Yeah, that y'all make it seem like men can't have feelings.
Yeah, I feel you, because men got feelings. But all I'm saying is, if this bitch trying to go, and she gonna fuck the next nigga, why you wouldn't want your man to get some pussy?
I'm gonna tell you this.
Why he gotta get that one, though? Like, it's
more out here.
Yeah, why he gotta get that one? You that desperate?
You just must want.
Why don't he gotta get that one?
We're not gonna win, Ash. We're not.
No, I'm asking. We're having dialogue. This is a dialogue.
Whatever. If you want to go ahead, like.
Why I gotta be about one of? Obviously, she wanted the nigga.
I said what I said, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. All right. Did you
He just right.
He did. He said, "Get her out of here."
Yeah, I said, she gotta go. She gotta go.
And he said immediately.
Hey,
like that's not even attractive if I was a nigga. I don't want no female that's just let me fuck my man.
Yeah.
Man. Like, what the fuck,
I feel as though I'm saving my nigga from heartbreak.
You're not saving him. His heart's still gonna break.
I mean, depending on the type of nigga he is. But you got depending on the type of nigga he is now, it's like a nigga like me, I'll be like, all right, fuck it, go ahead, cause like I'm not tripping because she wanna be with you, I'm getting ready to go ahead about my business for real.
If she choosing, she choosing. But
the thing is, certain other people don't have that same type of feeling. Like, say if your man's was like,
then now he
really like. And love with Shorty, like he really want some Zion Williamson type shit. You found what I'm saying?
Yo, happy with Zion Williamson.
He's spending money. He's going.
Zion don't give a fuck. That's
hold up. I liked Zion when he was in college. I haven't been. We talk about the baseball player, right?
He did.
No, he don't give a fuck, yo.
Y'all,
he's spending money on bitches and
he trying to apologize to him. And he trying
pregnant and he fucking with a porn star.
Y'all, he's 10 years old and he just got getting money, so he don't know what to do with himself.
One at a time.
You see this shit?
Don't sound crazy. Yeah, I seen all of it.
Okay.
Y'all, he is 10 years old. He just got a shitload of money.
And he just
I'm happy he fucking with black women, yo. That's all. Hey, fuck him. Put that dick in him, bro.
Man, I think he ready fuck his bag.
But you gotta stop like Zion. You gotta have a little bit of couth when you do
I think we should.
The Pelicans trying to trade him.
He a little couth.
For real.
They should trade him. I trade that nigga too, yo. He injured every fucking year.
Cause I ain't the type to get emotional with that shit. Trust me, yo. He'll get emotional.
I don't think so.
I think he would.
If you just paying bitches talking about, yo, I'm gonna pay your whole rent. I'm gonna move you out here.
Listen,
he'll get
circulate the money through the community.
He give me no vibes.
He did. He do that too.
Circulate it through the community.
Them women are community.
Yeah, they need help. Pay their rent for the year. Release some stress. That's a man job anyway.
All right. Allegedly. So
you see, he switched that topic real quick.
No, it's not a man job. But what's the biggest lesson you learned from your worst breakup?
Fuck these things.
Niggas did the in unison.
I think I learned like when to notice the red flags and stick to when I'm supposed to leave when I see the red flag for sure, and then stepping in my power with saying that, because I feel like when we in love or we like somebody, we all like, oh yeah, we can, it'll be okay. Oh, they did this, but it's okay. We can work on it. Like, no, I'm gonna say what I gotta say about it, and if I don't like it, I feel like I gotta let that shit go, because it can keep happening. And once somebody do something, they gonna keep doing it, and that's what I learned.
Yeah, I learned that you gotta accept the person that's right in front of you. If you don't like that nigga who he is right now today, get him out of here.
No, you next, because I think we're going on the line.
I mean, I don't know. The only thing I actually learned from it, a bad breakup was like...
No, your worst breakup.
Oh, my worst breakup was try not to do the same thing you did again, or try not to deal with that type of person that you dealt with before, for real.
Yeah, because the second part, I could debate that with you, but okay.
What was the second part?
He said try not to do the same thing you did the first time. But I feel like a lot of times y'all do the wrong shit with the wrong bitch, and then when y'all meet the right one, y'all don't give her what she deserved because you chose to do it with the wrong girl. You get what I'm saying?
That's tight. I like that. No, I really fuck with that because it hit me like, oh, damn, that's
no, that's true though.
It is.
when I was young, you know, crazy, and I was in college, I was playing ball for real. So like, the one person that I did, I fucked that up. I really did. So you know,
did you cry?
I didn't cry about it, but I definitely realized how fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? And we had a conversation about it not too long ago. You feel what I'm saying? And she was like, "Yeah, just the way you did and how we broke up because you was." You know, we had all this going on and all the pressure, and you just like broke up with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I couldn't deal with everything that was going on that was happening at that time for real. So, and if I could have done it all over again, I would have changed the way I would have did it. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the best I can say.
Would you have still broke up with her though?
No. I would have did.
So you broke up with her, or she broke up with you?
It was like I broke up with her. You feel what I'm saying?
It was like what you did.
I did. I broke up with her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no explanation out of the blue.
It was like we got into a big argument, and I was already like kind of like frustrated with everything that was going on. Like I said, it was a lot, and then I just like kind of like just called it off for real, and not just like.
You still miss her?
Yeah, I still, you know, so
why didn't you get her back?
Did you get back with her?
No, she already, you know, dealing with something.
But if she wasn't,
kid. Yeah,
did he marry her?
They ain't married. Nah.
She got a kid by him?
Yeah.
Would you be the kid's stepdaddy?
Depends.
Yeah, I think you still got time, bro. Watch
Yeah,
your
women
bitch, sir. It's like, no.
I'm still single. If I ain't married, but women, that's their new phrase right now.
What is it?
If I'm not married, I'm still single.
And I hear
that's what y'all been saying lately.
That a lot.
I mean, that's true to a sense.
Yeah, for different women too.
Only reason why, one thing my last relationship taught me too is don't be a wife to a boyfriend.
Yes.
I was a wife to a boyfriend.
Yes,
so right now, I'm going to say,
lesson.
that's why I'm like, you can be like, I'm single till I'm married. No, I'm committed to you, but I ain't giving you married qualities. Like, cause I be doing the most in the relationship.
Be giving a wifey type vibe off of just nothing, not even maybe just talking. Like I think the game fucked up now. I just feel like
it's fucked up on both.
What is wifey type vibe?
Like I'm just saying, like doing anything for just like giving too much of yourself, doing things sexually, whatever. Like to the extent of where I feel like
single.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So it's like now for maybe females that want to build that rapport, build a relationship, then get into marriage, then it's like it fuck it up. But
so I'm gonna make a statement and I want y'all opinion as men. I feel like that don't matter because y'all aren't emotional. So y'all could do all of that with a bitch. She could do the most sexual things or whatever, and y'all still can't. Y'all still that won't. You get what I'm saying? You be like, oh, that bitch was a freak. It was good, but you'll be over here really fucking with somebody else that do less. So I be feeling like that don't matter.
I don't know if that's true.
No, that's all true.
No.
So you gonna get locked. Y'all gonna lock all the way in to the girl that's doing the most sexually just because she doing the most sexually. If you don't really like her,
like, do she look good too?
I don't know. Does she look good too?
Nigga, you made the fucking the analogy.
So if she look good too, yeah, but if she don't look good.
Yeah, because sometimes the ones who do the most sexually, they just be, they ain't the best lookers, you feel me? But they
do everything that you actually want them to do for
Yeah, but it's like, I can't
So what else y'all need besides sex? What else y'all need besides sex though? Because when I was thinking of like being a wife, I wasn't thinking of sexually. I was thinking of all the other stuff.
Well, yeah, that too,
So
all the other stuff.
Yeah, because I feel like a wife duty is to make the man's life easier so he can go out here and make the money. So I'm thinking about washing the clothes. I'm thinking about, cooking for him. I'm thinking about keeping the house clean. I'm thinking that, but that's a wife. That's a wife.
I don't like housewife.
Because you got to get out and do something. What you mean?
We still get out and do something.
Allegedly.
Y'all. in my last relationship, and I gave that shit to the wrong nigga. I wasn't a realtor then. I was doing hair. That house was clean. That man never cleaned the house. He never cooked.
Okay,
why you giving? What was made it wrong though? What he was doing? He was taking advantage of what you was doing. Like,
he was just a fucked up person. He just was a real fuck. But I mean, I made the choice. But
why do some women like they do that? Like they give their all to a person that's like a fucked up person.
So I'm gonna tell you this. Just go back to what I said. I seen his red flags or like his shortcomings or whatever, and my dumbass mind, I felt like he had never experienced my type of love before. So if he experienced my type of love, he would change, and that is goofy. He's still going, but people can't even receive.
I thought the same thing.
I seen it coming. Women
people can't even
change it.
receive.
You can't never change.
You can't change.
No, I don't think that. I think women can change men. They have,
but the
man gotta want to change on their own. Yeah.
He definitely did. But if you're not willing, if you're not willing to change, then it's no need to keep trying to do all these.
And then by the time I realized that he just wasn't going to change, I kind of was in too deep. So I was miserable.
What is in too deep?
We was living together. You know, the kids was together. Yeah, so I was like kind of in too deep. So at this point, I'm like, I'm trying to make it work, and that's just trying to fit some shit that can't fit. So it just was a disaster.
So when you say living together, would you have been homeless?
When I left, I literally was like, I didn't have another place to stay. Like, I know a lot of women be that caught in that situation where as though we done moved in and we got this home together, and if I don't have no place to go, so I'm living here to not be homeless. No, I had a place before we moved in together. We left our place and moved in the house together. Yeah, so when I left, I was homeless. I had to get a place. Yeah, I had to get a place.
So you moved in with Marcus
on a dime too.
And I left. I didn't get it on a dime. At that time, it was like kind of like coming out of COVID. So like apartments was like going. I wound up staying with my mother for 2 months before. No, first I stayed with my brother. I stayed with my homegirl. Then I stayed with my mother for 2 months. I waited for my apartment for 2 months, and I left with nothing. Like we had a fully furnished 2-car garage townhouse. I left with nothing. My clothes. I had my clothes and my son's clothes and stuff.
So was you mad at the next bitch that he moved in there? Like was y'all beefing?
I'm mad that I wasted those years with him.
How many years was that?
3.
So the next bitch that he moved in there, did you know her?
Oh no, he left that house too. Okay. I mean, if he living with somebody, they got that furniture. I don't want that shit. I got bed furniture.
Okay.
Yeah.
And wait, what was the question? Because we went around and you didn't answer it.
Oh damn! What was the question? Damn.
What was the question he asked us? If
the question.
Yeah, because you need to ask. Don't try to get out of it because he keeps smiling.
His shit gonna be ignorant anything.
No, I don't remember the question. Let me go over the questions. I
forgot the questions.
Oh, what was the biggest lesson from your worst breakup?
Yeah,
that nigga ain't learned no lesson.
Yeah, did you even have a worst breakup?
Oh my god!
You just be out here fucking bitches, no relationship,
buying them bathing suits and shit.
Let me think, yo. Shit, man. Y'all gonna make
taking them to the hookah lounge, birthday trips and shit.
Y'all gonna make a good cry. Relax.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I can't even take him serious.
All right, no silence. Not too much silence.
Yeah, not too much silence though. I feel as though you can't love them more than you love yourself.
First of all, that's a good one, but it's so made up. I don't feel like he genuinely learned that from a relationship.
He could be serious though. He could be really serious though.
No, he's serious. That, first of all, when the last time you've been in a relationship?
Yes, probably what?
Damn.
High school.
Damn.
Look at her. She played.
I'm gonna say like what, like a real like. I put my heart out there.
Yeah,
I put my heart.
Yeah, when did you put your heart?
Woo!
Damn, listen, that's the last one was high school.
When was that? Is that 2 years ago?
Oh.
2.5, 2 years, something like that.
Like you really like shorty. Like you was really into it.
So y'all was actually together.
They know.
Who's they?
The streets.
Oh,
The street.
well, we don't know. So how did that? Did she leave you or you left her?
Did she leave me or I left her?
Trying to repeat the question to get time.
Because I gotta.
And that's gonna be a bullshit.
I be having to
phony
think, bro.
answer.
It was mutual or something.
I truthfully don't know.
You want her back?
It just all fell apart.
So how long?
Do I want her back? Do I want her back at this date and time? Damn, no.
But how long y'all was dealing with each other though before all this shit?
Not long, probably like a year, year and a half, year and some change.
Some change. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a good lesson though.
Do you want to be locked in with somebody like that, E?
Yes, with the right person.
You want to get married and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
I want the saxophone nigga at my wedding.
The saxophone nigga.
So you could commit to somebody?
If they can commit to me. Why y'all looking at me?
If she could commit to me, like
obviously if y'all about to get married, I would hope.
But he was serious though. He was serious.
You remember that relationship?
He can commit. Okay.
Why y'all looking at
It's not hard for a man man to commit to it. It's not hard. It's not.
What he say? What she say?
Oh, go with it.
Go
So what it take for you to commit, Q?
What it takes? I mean, just like I said, just dealing with the right person. Like I need someone who's going to like balance. You know what I'm saying? We can be balanced each other. We find what I'm saying. Right, a partnership. Not because like to me, it's like. I mean, I like the cooking, the cleaning, and everything like that, but like I come from a business aspect too. You know what I'm saying? Well, what I do, I want somebody to be on that shit too.
So you gonna mix business and pleasure?
I'm not gonna be partners with like she can do her own thing and I do my own
like
thing.
life partners.
Like a power couple. You feel what I'm saying? So,
do you believe in gender roles?
Gender roles, like far as like you talking about like someone being like the masculine person.
Yeah, like the man takes out the trash, the woman wash the dishes.
Like, I grew up in I'm gonna say this because my father wasn't together, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, when they had me. So I kind of seen my father and my stepmother, how they work. So I kind of grew up in that type of environment. So yeah, I do believe in that because
I don't.
That's why I grew up.
Now I feel like anybody could do anything, but I just feel like I'm not letting my man wash the dishes. But I don't want you to let me take out the trash either.
You know what I'm saying? I'm taking out the trash,
I don't want to
cut
take
the grass.
I don't want
things like
I don't want to put no gas in my car.
We know this shit need to be done. Whoever get to it, get to it. You feel me? Like,
and I was thinking too, how do we really know it's the right person?
Right. I feel like that's
you never
only
know.
something you can know.
It's the right person.
Because
how do we know what gender is for which role? Just from what we're told?
I mean, that's from tradition.
Yeah, just like every fucking thing else.
And we found out a lot of traditions aren't correct.
But weren't you told that this podcast could make money?
No, I've seen it. We've seen it.
And we've seen healthy relationships with gender roles.
And we've seen them opposite as well, right?
And we've seen opposite with podcasts. And some don't make no money either. So it's not a good parallel. It's what you make it.
It's not a good parallel, but
you committed to making this podcast work, right? So be committed to making the relationship work with these gender roles.
Well, I can make it work without the gender roles as well, though. I can.
There's no need to stress about it. That's how he feel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, God.
That's how he feel. That's his preference.
Want me to feel how she feels.
Yeah, that's his
No,
preference.
I don't. But he always going. No, it's not. But he always gonna go against whatever. Yeah, he going.
So
it don't
do you believe in gender roles? Because from what you were saying, it would seem as if you didn't.
I feel like I live alone, so I have to do everything.
Nobody asked you that.
I don't, because my ex washed the dishes, so no, but he did take out the trash.
Look.
And we both did dishes, so I don't think it's complete gender roles, but trash is definitely a man.
No, get in her ass too.
No,
she want to be the opposite.
If that's okay with her and her house, fine. Like if it's dishes in my sink and he come home and he decide to wash the dishes and I'm not there, cool. But if I'm there, I'm gonna be like, no, babe, I got them.
All right. So what about your child? Like you'll tell your son to wash the dishes.
I never tell my son wash the dishes.
So your son can't wash the dishes?
He just gonna make a mess. Just go take the trash out. I got the dishes.
Yeah, that's
I grew up. I washed dishes.
I
Yo, he gonna have my whole counter wet.
I mean, you gotta learn young, because I mean, my mother, you know what I'm saying, me washing dishes like around like maybe 7 or 8 years old.
It's a different time though. Rinse them off and put them in. Now I will tell him that. I'm like, rinse your dish off and put it in the dishwasher. But like, so
everybody don't even like how dishwasher clean.
I'm
but they
alright
do got
with
some
it.
new ones though.
Yeah, they got the nice ones. Man, I ain't got the luxury of that right now.
I don't think I got no more questions.
I ain't at that point yet, but you know, I get there.
I ain't got.
You ran out?
That was like 3.
Oh, they for somebody else or something.
Yeah, I only got a couple more.
He did say he got the questions that he ain't going.
You ain't got shit.
Be cool.
No, I was just gonna ask more about like the
55?
music.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I wanted to get like where you get your inspiration for the beats. Like, how do you just come up with? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you start? Like, I don't understand.
Stealing shit, yo.
That was still, bro.
Oh, go ahead, nigga.
Come on, listen. This is why I get my inspiration though. For real, like, just watching documentaries. Just
That's one of your favorite ones.
Man, Kanye gotta be my most favorite one so far because he remind me of what I do and how I started off when I was making beats, like the Backpack Boy, the dude that's coming in with his beat machine. I do all that.
Sampling?
Yeah, I know how to sample.
What's sampling for people who don't know?
All right, sampling is when you grab a song. It could be new or old, and you remix it your way. Like you can grab a Temptation song, you can put track beat over it, and chop it up, and somebody rap over it, and you gotta make sure that the sample is cleared.
How about to
If you
say,
don't
like,
do that, they gonna sue your pants off. But you can rap about that sample beat, long as you're not making no money off of it as well. So that's one thing you can do. Like, and I be trying to tell people that all the time, like, I don't want to say because I don't feel I'm gonna get so like, no, as long as you're not making no money, you can go ahead and do your thing. And once you do get to a point where you're making money, go ahead. You gotta hit the record label up, let them know what's going on. Or they gonna hit you up and be like, no, where's my money? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you get that cleared.
Ah, damn.
Should we wrap it up? Or?
Quiet on the set.
I got one more question for you. How do you make sure the sample's cleared?
All right, so this is what you do. Well, right now I'm on a site called TrackNet, and they got the samples on there for you. So basically, you got
all the ones that's cleared.
No, you gotta clear them yourself. So basically, you have an A license, a B license, a C license. A license, like you pay $1,000. B license pay $500. C license, you pay $50. So once you pay that, you get the license number. So say for instance, I made a beat for E. He was running rap, now I sampled the beat. He want to put it on iTunes and all the other streaming platforms out there. I would have to get it cleared. I have to pay for the license, put the license number in there. So once I put it out, when I put the license number, when I sign the name into the song, whatever the song is called, that's when they get it. And then if he stream maybe 1,000 or 2,000, they're going to get a percentage of that song. So they're fine. So they got their money. They cleared
off the top.
Yeah, they getting they shit off the top. You feel me? So they're cleared. So, but if it comes to like I'm talking about like A lights, I'm talking about like Gladys Knight or Future, or I'm just naming people that got top songs, and you trying to sample that, you really gotta call them labels, and
it ain't just that easy.
It ain't that easy. You gotta really just make some calls and ask them like, can I get this song cleared? Because I mean, and if they like it, if they feel like that song is a hit, oh yeah, and we clearing that, like, cause I already know I'm getting ready to make my money.
But you can be like, no, you ain't sampling that. It's right, trash.
And then they, this shit trash. Like, then you can't get it sampled. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the labels and it's up to the artists as well. So really up to the label though, to be honest. It's not even really up to the artist.
That's a fact.
Okay.
So we're going to close this thing out today. Tell the people where they can reach you at if they need some beats.
Man, look, you can holler at me on IG, UPSOUTHQ, Twitter, UPSOUTHQ. All my social media is UPSOUTHQ for real. So you can holler at me on DM if you need a beat. If you look at my videos, you can hear my stuff right there. So
and you can hear him on the intro beat of this episode.
Man. So y'all like that? Just holler at a brother, you know.
All right, that's UPSOUTHQ.
No problem.
It's been another episode of All Things Go Podcast.
Yes,
we out.
Yo, peace.